Okay, I have my snack. Should be ready to go. We're gonna quick draft Bloomburrow. Yes! 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 Okay. Now. You were supposed to destroy the monster, not become it. Um. Oh, I'm legit like, okay, how do I capitalize on this? Play literally any other color and don't drop green is how. Okay. I was gonna say, that seems good. That. Right. Sorry, I meant the fact that I could passively get +1/+1 counters. I'll need to get creatures at some point, but I think it's between Bravekin and Corpseberry. But Bravekin is the lower drop. Sentries? Yeah. Reach is pretty alright. Guard mouse? We don't ask questions? Okay. I feel like the pick is Sunshower Druid. Despite the fact that Tangle Tumbler is also here with builder talent, but I think it's Sunshower Druid. Um, yeah. I was trying to decide if Shortbow was worth it, but I mean, this has reach natively, so I guess that. That seems okay, right? I haven't seen this card before, either for me or against it. I mean, 4/4 reach for 3 seems like pretty good value. And the fact that you can gift a card to destroy an artifact or enchantment, that seems pretty good. You would have done another duo. It's a 2/3 for 2. High Stride? I was thinking either High Stride or the land. Okay. I do think it's Bravekin over another stock in the pantry. I think I only need one of those. Wow. I guess green is open this direction. Yeah. Just because this format's so aggro. Okay, I guess I'll take the thing that's in my colors. It can target itself too. Yes, it can. Okay, nice. Oh, I don't really have mice though. Well, it's still a 1/2 for 1. Yeah, nothing jumps out. Just rare draft? Actually, maybe I should get the Longstock Brawl because it puts a counter on and they fight, and I have like no removal right now. I mean, maybe the argument is that I'm running so fast that I don't need removal, but I have no removal right now. Unless you count the high strides. Okay. I'm gonna grab the mouse. Cause I think I actually already have this a couple times. Yeah, I was thinking that Nettle Guard. Looking at that, but what is this? Oh yeah, Druid on the bottom as well. I think we'll not do the Parting Gust just because of the double white pip. I think I like the flying and life gain. Don't have that much forage, so I'm kind of thinking Nettle Guard again. Yeah. Yeah, green is pretty decently open. Maybe Pawn Profit? Green green? It's a 2-drop and it draws a card. The Cliff Top? It's reach too, which is kind of nice. Oh, it puts it onto the battlefield tapped. I thought it put it in your hand. Okay. I could get another Honored Dray Leader. Or another High Stride. Polywallop, I think, is not that great. How am I doing creatures, non-creatures? Yeah, I guess I can do another trick. Peerless Recycling. Return target permanent card from graveyard to your hand. Gives us promised instead 2 permanent cards from graveyard to hand. Or Starforged Sword. Kind of feel like the yes. Okay, now we're just getting into stuff that's not in my colors. Bruiser's passable, but likely getting cut. Yeah. Yeah, I think those last couple of cards in the deck there are not actually seeing play here. I grabbed a Shore Up at some point. Surprised that that was passed. Yeah, I think Builder's Talent and Artifacts are getting cut in all likelihood. Might still be good enough to play. Oh, good call. I wasn't even looking at level 3 because it was so expensive, but you're right. Having 4 Bravekin. Yeah. And I actually did end up with a decent number of mice. Ow. Almost incidentally. I have 8 mice. I have more mice than I have squirrels, which are kind of the +1/+1 counter people. Huh. And the shapeshifter counts. The Flowerfoot Swordmaster, you think gets cut? Because he's probably a 1/2 with no effect? Yeah. Because I don't really have. I have 3 high strides. Oh, the 3 tree mascot. I only have 3 high strides that can target something. And I feel like everything else is not really doing much. Oh. Oh! Okay. That's better then. Fearless Recycling can also get my enchantments back. Because it's any permanent card. Straight up, do I just drop 2 lands? Do 15? Look at my freaking curve. I'm worried I'm gonna flood out. There's a strong argument to just go down the. I'm doing it. 15 lands. Let's go. Normally I only do 16, but yeah, this is great. Least lands you ever gotten away with in a draft was 12. Wow, is that like mono red or something? Yeah, I was thinking druid potentially, but yeah, builders is better use of mana. I think I still just swing. And second main. Cool, resolved. Um, might as well. I'm not using that other white mana for anything. My opponent has done nothing so far. There we go. Yeah, I did do that correctly. This is only as a sorcery. Yeah. Guard mouse online. Um, sure if it makes sense to swing right now. Maybe it does. Flying could be useful. Oh no, he has reach. Not useful. But I can use Peerless Recycling to get it back. Why are you saying that that is the show? How did you know he was gonna do that? I'm not upset, I'm just. I did not think that that was gonna happen. I guess that's me being mind blind and knowing what I have in my hand. He's way behind on tempo. Even if he didn't, I'm still getting rid of one blocker per. Yeah. Okay. Cool. I didn't even find the innkeepers, and it still went all right. Yeah, that guard mouse is better than I've been giving it credit for. Innkeeper's targets every turn. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And there it is. And I even have a turn 1 play. Ooh. Everything. Yeah, I was gonna do this, but then I drew that and I was like, "Oh, let me do that instead." I think turn 3, depending on if we get a land or not, is level up Life Creed or level up Bravekin. Oh, my brave little duo. Oh, I was not expecting the immediate follow up. Yeah. I actually think I'm probably gonna lose. This is a problem. Take the 5 now, or it gets ridiculous. Yeah, it has to go face. I think I can still live, so we swing again. Cool, that's 1 less damage. Okay, threshold is 7, so we're kind of doing okay. Can't be blocked. GG. That was unfortunate. The double hunter's talent I was not anticipating because it's an uncommon. I thought for sure my life gainer would stay out. But I did get closer than you would expect, considering I only had 2 lands for most of that. I was overlooking the untap this part of High Stride, I must admit. Did not realize that I could use it defensively that way. We'll keep. Just realized 3 Tree Scribe doesn't actually do anything in this deck. It's just a 2/3 for 2, which I think is still worth it. But I don't have any bounce. A bear plus, yeah. Doesn't mean my opponents don't. Yeah, that's true too. Look at them doing the thing. Legitimately, I think it's Tree Top Sentries so that next turn I can do Veteran Guild Mouse and do the thing to put a counter on it and scry. Oh, it doesn't target. Oh. Well, he'll still be a big boy, I guess. That's a bummer. It's each creature, yeah. Well, now I have another chance. Yeah, that's true. Oh! It is not one of the things. We're learning and growing. What do we want to do here? I guess just swing a thing. I feel like I'm not quite getting the right stuff. Yeah, Brave Can Duo would be great. Oh boy! The frogs are bigger. At least they tapped out completely. The frogs get froggier. I mean, I can use Nettle Guard to destroy their patchwork banner. Well, yeah, that too. I can do both. But I want to see if they do the math wrong. Yeah. Oh, that's what you're saying. We were saying the same thing. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, that's not what you were thinking? They're drawn. I'm getting voicemails. Um, guess I'll be cautious. They could get trample or something, so. He hated this format because the exact opposite of a Prince format? Everything is tricks and everything that matters is low to the ground. Ooh, is a rare. Giga Spook? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm trying to decide if I swing out or not. I'll just swing the mouse. Oh, you would have killed both small things? Figured I'd kill the turtle. Alright. 2 and 1. He's asking for a lot of mana while he's under pressure. He needed to find 4 more lands to get it online. Looks good to me. I think this is one of my favorite arts. Where he's kind of like, is the best. Gravekin, they do exist. I'll throw down the Nettle Guard, because maybe they don't have blockers next turn. You know? In black. Okay. Yep. Because if he doesn't, free damage. Indeed. Interesting, not attacking. So not one of them. Playing the one archetype where getting win on life pressure may not just decide the game. I'll save it. At this point, I think I can take 3 without it being a problem. Well, 4. 4 now, right? Yeah. The colors that we're in, we're most hoping for mice. Yeah. This is a little bit of a weird deck build, to be sure. I think I aggro this, because this is only a sorcery, so... It is a weird way hides the high stride, yeah. Wouldn't it be really funny if this whole time I didn't have a combat trick? And I was just swinging for... That would be really funny. This looks like a bluff every time, yeah. Ooh, okay. I can't block those. Now I believe I can do this. And I will also activate this. And now I have a blocker if I need it. And now they're like, oh, she's been bluffing the high stride this entire time because she just tapped out. Because right now, I kind of need them to believe I don't actually have this high stride, I feel like. I'm doing a little bit of a mind game. We'll see if it pays off. It might not. Negate. The double high stride! Okay, well. That's interesting. Oh, you think the cultivator's more of a problem? Because this continues to get counters whenever they do a squirrel or food. This, they at least have to forage. Yeah. Possible 2-for-1. I do have to block with the Root Weaver to stay alive. Yeah. It was still a 2-for-1. But they now are able to forage. And I need to kill them this turn somehow. I think that is a loss. Because I don't have anything that's big enough to kill this. Can't get anything back. Yeah. Yeah. That's too bad. Alright, so we're what, 2 and 2? It happens. Maybe I should be mulliganing more aggressively. Gotta stop picking at that. Lack of mice that game hurt, yeah. I mean, we had some mice, we just didn't have the right mice. Yeah, this is doable. So we've got that Root Weaver. Put out that mole. Ooh, haste. That sucks. This will certainly be one of the games of all time. Yeah, it counts his second spell as well. Yeah. Fortunately, he's doing expend things. Or I don't know if that's fortunately or not. Thinking. Nope, you know what? Letting it in. Next turn, surprise high stride. This is quite the gambit. Yeah, I guess I should have blocked on that previous turn. 2 and 3. Taking 8 or 11 or whatever may have been too much. But I was like, if I don't have any creatures left, then I'm not going to be able to pull it back. But sometimes it is about, getting out from under it. Yeah, I had fun. I actually think I had more fun in the previous one. The previous draft, where it was just stupid and I knew it was going to be bad. That one I thought was going to go a lot better. Like, I'm surprised that I had Innkeepers and I didn't go positive. Play for the game you win, not the game you lose slower. That's true too, yeah. I'm facing higher ladder opponents than normal. What's normal? I think I'm in platinum for draft right now. And I usually gold plat for draft. I don't know, I guess a lot of time I'm in gold. I'm placing against plat to mythic. I suppose so. Well, I guess I'm gonna look for lands. There we go. Got a map. That's... There we go. Grabbed the wrong thing. I was like, wait, why isn't it casting? Caretakers. Okay. Seems like a decent thing to Banishing Light. This was an excellent addition to this deck. And to think Ruin Lurker still has 2 more years in Standard? Casual 37 life, you know how it is. Deep Cavern Bats. Pretty good too. Yeah, can't complain. There's my quest. The best part of that. What was the best part? He knows I have Vanishing Light on top, yeah. It's revealed. These ossifications are dead cards in hand right now, but we got a 1-2. The Bunnicorn. Vanishing Light bait. Good question if Vanishing Light or Trapped on the Screen is better right now. Aww, they found another ossification. Can't hit Planeswalkers, but it has Ward 2. Dude, Ward 2 is powerful. I found our ossification. Yoink. Someone was trying to design a rabbit shelter card and he wanted a repeatable hexproof on it. And Life Creed Duo for good measure. I had to explain that Ward 4 is basically hexproof, but you can't use it in response to stuff. Yeah. Oh no, did the land tapping screw them over? I think auto tap screwed them over. How committed am I to keeping this mono bats? I don't know. Honestly, it seems to be the deck that's performing the best for me right now. I could run a Lenda in the deck for memes. That's true. It's very true. Yeah, we'll be kicking that. Four Caves of Koilos. Question is, do you have life gain? Gyro. You have the carrot cake. That's some life. Gives me a controlled means of losing life. Yes. Is Cave of Koilos in standard? I'm assuming you wouldn't be asking for it if it weren't. I can take 12. Like, that's fine. It was in Thunder Junction. Okay. It's a little over half my life. That's not so bad. Would have been better if I'd gotten another bat just now. I might be dead, in fact. I'm actually really disappointed that I just drew. I basically had to draw any non-land, and I would have won. Just any non-land. Most successful bat lists run Giga low to the ground, and then run fewer lands, maybe? See, they're still going because I guess they assume I have a combat trick in hand, but I don't have anything. I'm dead. Fear my mono white Aether Eyes. No. Uh. No. Banishing Light would have worked too, because I could have gotten rid of their thing that was pumping their tokens. That'll make your PTSD be strong, yo. Yeah, because if I had top decked Banishing Light, it would have gotten rid of their token pump, so that would have survived. If I had gotten he got a Banishing Light off the top, yes. So if I had gotten Banishing Light and then he got a Banishing Light, then that would have hosed me as well. I needed to top deck a creature. How about that? Because if I had top decked a creature, they would have. No, it did matter. Because he was only at 2. So if I had played a creature, gained 2 life, drained 2 life, he was at 0. So it did matter. But I'm being argumentative. Let me see if we can read someone. But I was wrong to say any non-land top deck. That was wrong. If I had top decked a creature, I would have won on my turn. I don't know, Super Ace, is there anybody you want to raid? Letters heated and passionate. Yeah. I will remind that I am gonna be out of town, so I'm not streaming tomorrow or next week or next weekend. I am apartment hunting and dealing with final exams at work, so is a busy time. But you can always check out my YouTube channel and watch past things. Don't have anyone with genres similar to what I play. Okay, well, I guess I can raid Missy May and actually spell her name correctly this time. Raid Missy May. Missiemae. Yes, that is what I spelled. She's playing some Slay the Spire. I hope that you have a wonderful day, and please be sure to stay safe. Have a good one and a good week.